Repite lo que pasó cuando marcaste.
Bueno, una jugada donde le hago la diagonal a Seba me pone el balón al espacio, yo alcanzo a patearla, el arquero me da el rebote y me pega en la cabeza y conté con suerte y bueno, gol.
Perdón. When I was running with the ball hit me in the head and then. ¿Puedes repetir otra vez?
Sí, Seba me puso el pase, yo pateé, el arquero la tocó y me dio el rebote en la cabeza.
Senna threw me the pass and it hit me in the head and then I had it in.
After the initial shot, the ball came back and rebounded back. Were you afraid of it maybe kind of bouncing off your arm for a handball or something like that? Were you thinking about that before you struck the rebound in to score a goal?
Cuando le diste otra vez, estabas pensando que tal vez te iba a dar otra vez y las ibas a meter.
No, el balón me dio en la cabeza, nunca fue mano. Tuvimos más oportunidades de gol y bueno, ya seguir trabajando.
When it hit me in the head, I wasn't thinking about it, and it went in and he was just thinking, let's continue with the game.
What does it mean to keep the unbeaten streak going?
¿Qué significa para ti que han podido?
Importante porque dejamos el nombre de nosotros siempre en alto. Cosmos siempre sale a ganar y es importante no perder en todo el año. Tuvimos un partido regular contra Red Bull, pero vamos a seguir ganando y vamos a seguir con la misma mentalidad.
For me, the mentality of it is we're just going to keep going strong. The Cosmos win, and for us, that's what's important.
What is it about Indianapolis that just seems to give you guys fits sometimes?
¿Qué es lo que tiene el equipo Indy que les hace trabajar más duro?
Es un equipo ordenado, es un equipo que plantea bien los partidos y tiene muy buenos jugadores. Siempre nos han hecho un buen partido y toca trabajar mucho.
They're an organized team and they're very. It's a team that always has made them work a little bit harder.
Muy organizados y tienen jugadores muy buenos.
And they have good players, and it's just a very well organized team.
Is it also their strategy, though? They seem to kind of hang guys back a little bit rather than attack, and it makes it more difficult. So even though you control possession a lot, you don't get the same kind of dangerous chances that you guys usually get.
También es parte tal vez de que ellos ponen a sus hombres que a la defensa.
Sí, ellos son un equipo que esperan el contragolpe, precisamente como hicieron el gol. Tuvimos un solo error y ellos supieron convertirlo y en la segunda parte nosotros tuvimos muchas oportunidades de gol, pero desafortunadamente no entraron.
Yeah, they're really good, good team as attackers, and we made that one mistake, but then in the end we were able to come back from it.
Were you able to see anything from the sidelines that you were able to take advantage of when you were able to get into the game, when you came in as a sub?
Cuando entraste al partido, antes de eso, ¿pudiste ver algo que iba a necesitar de ti para cuando entraste?
Había mucho espacio por las bandas y yo sabía que en velocidad podíamos crear muchas opciones de gol y eso fue lo que hicimos.
He saw that there was a lot of space within the game, and he was able to bring the speed to participate really well in the game.
On the goal that was called back, just your thoughts on that? Did you think it was offside? Did you not?
I mean, at first you never think it was offside, but they say it was, so it was the right call, I guess. So.
Gio said he thought the same, but he also said, there's been your share of calls in past games where things weren't overturned or didn't go the right way.
Yeah, I mean,
in this case, they actually, once they argued, that's when it was overturned. So
yeah,
that's the part you didn't like about it.
Yeah, first they call a goal. I mean, but they took it back and they made the right call. If it's offside, it's offside, and we can't do anything. So we just gotta move forward and to the next scene.
You've been playing really aggressively lately. What have been some of the keys for your success?
Just stay focused. I don't get the chance that much as other years, so I just gotta stay focused. And whenever I get the chance, make the coach make a decision. So.
Offense was kind of struggling. Walter comes in, then Raul comes in. You guys kind of get it going. What do you see out of those guys?
No, yeah, Walter brings another rhythm to the game. He's a really fast player. We actually combined really good. Walter in the second half. And Raul came in good also. And we just got to do that from the beginning, I guess, and get a better result.
Is it an extra challenge to keep the team focused? You guys know you're already in the playoffs, but you're still playing for seeding. You're playing to try and play a championship game here at home if you can. Maybe it's a 1 seed, 2 seed, whatever it is. Do you think that there's an extra challenge with that, knowing that you kind of have that already, that you're in the playoffs already, or is that hunger still there as you start the fall season?
Oh yeah, it's always harder. Once you come out from undefeated season, it's always hard to come back and win every game. But we're focused and we're willing to do it again this season, and hopefully it comes our way.
Take us through their goal. They tried. I think it was Jimmy Mulligan trying to clear it and got a unlucky bounce for you guys. And
yeah, it seems like every time we play this team, like some crazy happens and leads to them getting a goal. But yeah, it was Mulligan went to clear it. Their guy stuck his leg out, and the ball just went straight up in the air. And from my end, I couldn't tell where it was going to drop. If it's going to drop outside the box, inside the box. So I just tried to hold my line, and then it just ends up right on their forward's foot, and it hits it in the corner. So just tough, completely dominate everything. And same thing last couple of times we played them. We just dominate the game. They get one weird break, and all of a sudden we're down 1-0.
Psychologically, how do you deal with a fluky goal like that?
You just keep going. I mean, you know that you have tons of time left, and that luckily it wasn't in the 80th minute. You have tons of time left to get back in it, and we'd had chances. So you just you got to not let it phase you, and you just got to keep playing the same way. We didn't panic. We just kept our composure, just kept calm, and played our game, and eventually we at least got the tie out of it.
On the one-on-one break, what'd you see? Were you just waiting for him to try to make his move, try to make him go to the side?
It was one of those where it seems like it's a lot of time. It seems like it's happening for a long time, just 1v1. But no, I just, as a goalkeeper, just try and stay big, and if he was going to go around me, I just try and make him go wide, which luckily I was able to do. That he had to take a big touch to get around me. I held my space, and then Mulligan was able to recover, and we got out of it. But yeah, that's all you as a goalkeeper. You just try and make yourself as big as possible, and make him, if he is going to try and dribble around, go wide. So.
What do you think it means for you and the team to be able to come back and then be undefeated so far in the fall season?
It's always good. That's definitely our goal, is to stay undefeated, try and win this fall as well. So I mean, it's kind of both sides. It feels like 2 points lost, but at the same time we are still undefeated, and we keep moving forward.
Even though you won the spring title and you're going to be in the playoffs, 10 games is not a lot. Now 11 after tonight in the NASL and the season. You still feel like you guys are kind of, with all the new pieces, kind of still trying to mesh a little bit and
I don't think it's anything about the new pieces, but we're getting to that point in the year where it's a lot of rotation, whether it's injuries or fatigue, different things. So in that sense, it's a little bit of figuring each other out again when you start those rotations in. But not so much the new players, it's just that new 11 that when you get together, it's always a little bit of adjustments, just figuring out each other's tendencies, different things. But like you said, we're about halfway through almost. We still got a lot of games, so we just keep working, and it'll be fine.